Tonight, the profile of a man shot and killed by a Spokane County deputy is starting to emerge.
Quentin Dodd was shot and killed Sunday night. Police say he had a weapon, refused to drop it, and gave deputies no choice but to shoot him. It's the latest in a string of law enforcement shootings in Spokane County in recent months, which include the shooting of Pastor Scott Creech, the accidental shooting of a pregnant woman, and a shootout with deputies on the north side.
We have team coverage tonight. Tanya Dahl spoke to the most recent victim's family, but first to Jeff Humphrey, who has new details about the man's troubled past and why he may have wanted to be shot. Jeff?
And Dave, tonight there is new information that suggests that Quentin Dodd committed suicide by cop. We know back in July, Dodd tried to take his own life along these railroad tracks near Mission Park, and he may have also deliberately provoked that fatal confrontation with Spokane Valley Police on Sunday night. Back on July 9th, a train conductor spotted a shirtless man laying here on the railroad tracks not far from Perry and Mission in Spokane. The conductor was able to stop in time, and she could still hear the man screaming at her locomotive to run him over. Police later identified the suicidal person as 50-year-old Quentin Dodd, the same man shot and killed by Valley Police on Sunday night.
They ordered him to drop his weapon. He wouldn't drop it, and the deputy fired his weapon at him.
Dodd was all too familiar with what would happen if he didn't disarm himself. In fact, when the train stopped short of Dodd when he was laying on the tracks, he told arriving officers that he planned to fight them in the hopes of getting shot. Instead, Dodd calmed down, and so did police.
We are completely reactionary, and that's why we train so hard to deal with so many different variations of situations so that we can properly respond with just the appropriate force necessary to overcome that situation.
In Sunday's fatal shooting, Dodd was allegedly armed with a knife blade made of volcanic rock. Defensive tactics instructor Sean Kendall doesn't think that Dodd could have been safely disarmed with a taser. And that's because sometimes the probes that deliver the electric charge don't make contact with their target, and police are trained not to use the taser if it's the only thing that stands between them and a deadly weapon.
Depending on the situation, distance, cover, the means of the suspect, if they are armed with an edged weapon, it is a lethal force situation in most situations.
And studies show once a person armed with a knife or a club is within 21 feet of an officer, that attacker can cover that ground before the officer can get his weapon out of the holster and fire. That 21-foot rule, as it is called, Robin, may have played a significant role in this Spokane Valley police officer's decision to use deadly force.
All right, Jeff, you are talking to lots of people out there. What's the sense you're getting? What do they think is behind this rash of shootings recently?
Well, it may have something to do with all these people feeling the same stresses that we do about not having jobs and money, and our sluggish economy has also resulted in the cutbacks of many of the mental health programs and counseling that were once available. So these police officers are now dealing with people who are no longer getting the counseling or the medication that they need.